Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Well, Clark, this is such a special day. To be playing on Christmas has to be fun, but players got to be missing their families too, like you and I. I know you'd rather be with Rosie and the kids right now.
Yeah, I sure would be, and you and your kids, but you know what? It's not going to be an every-year occurrence for these players, so they do miss their families at home, but it's an honor to be able to play on such a special day in the NBA.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Calderon passes to Derozan. Nice D from Odom. In the corner, it's Bryant. Demar Derozan grabs the board. Gasol kicks it to Odom. Second shot opportunity. Evans grabs the board. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Utah Jazz. Derozan passes to Evans. Bargnani a screen on Odom. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bargnani. Lets it go from the wing. Lakers with the rebound. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Los Angeles. Bargnani sets the screen for Calderon, and the Raptors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kobe, the pass to Gasol. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Calderon taking his time here. No good from Bargnani.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Kobe passes to Gasol. Stolen by Bargnani. Pushing it up. Here's Derozan. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Odom, and slam dunk by Odom.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And a chance to check out the stats for Calderon. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Bargnani. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Calderon for 3. Gasol with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here's Calderon after Artest miss. Pass to Bargnani. On the wing, Derozan. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
And you know, a player with Calderon's experience is going to be able to find the open man on that play every time.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. Back to Fisher. Odom, the pass to Gasol. Bargnani grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Calderon. Still scoreless. It's DeRozan with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fisher with it. 9 points last game out. Outside Artest. And there's the drive. Count that bucket.
Artest driving to the rack with purpose. A nice combination of hustle and muscle.
Raptors trail by 4. Now Calderon. Evans outside. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Calderon. Lakers with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now, here's DeRozan. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop him.
Fisher looking it over. Outside, Bryant. Odom finds Gasol. The kick out to Odom. The 3. Good, and the assist. That time by Gasol. Odom's got 5.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Calderon passes to Evans. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Odom. The Lakers moving the ball around. And they double up Gasol. Kicks it out to Fisher. Outside, Odom. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Fisher outside. Outside for Artest. And taken away by Johnson. Outside, Odom. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
You look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
Brown is checked in for Kobe. The Raptors also with a sub. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for James Johnson. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. DeRozan. Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Calderon. Barbosa with it. And here's Bargnani outside. Sinks the triple. Bargnani's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Walton's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. And then for Toronto, Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Bargnani. Scott comes in for Evans. And it's Wright in for Jose Calderon. Now here's Gasol. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Scott finds Barbosa. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Pass to Barnes. Gasol against Scott. Gasol inside. Left block shot on the way. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Down low, here's Ajinça. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown outside. Pass to Walton. Takes it inside. And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Toronto making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
At the line for the Lakers, Luke Walton. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Walton.
Well, we know Luke Walton is the son of an NBA legend. He understands his role and is a quality guy for this team.
Now here is Barbosa. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Ajinça. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Blake. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Pass to Brown. Here's Blake. The kick out to Walton. The shot. Rebound by Ajinça.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Barbosa passes to Ajinça. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. They get Pau Gasol.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Richmond, he's checked in for Toronto. And it's tied up with that one.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And so Blake will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Walton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Love Walton's versatility. You know, he can really shoot it from outside, but he also can get it done inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here is Barbosa. Nothing on the board. Fires the 3. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the drive. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. The jump hook misses off the right iron. Toronto trailing. At the top of the key, Barbosa. The 3 ball. The rebound by Blake.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Gasol inside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Barbosa's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Kobe. A 23-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Pass to Blake. And he uses the glass on the layup. Blake's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Lakers. And Toronto has possession. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. That's good from Richmond. And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now, here's Brown. Still yet to score. And here we go with Barbosa. Heading to the hoop. Here's Wright. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Raptors call time here.
Let's hear it for your
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
No good on the free throw.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Bryant. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Wright. Scoreless thus far. Barbosa's shot is off. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Kobe off the bounce. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Now here is Barbosa. Guarded by Blake. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Richmond. Barbosa with it. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Left side, Brown. Blake with it. Now Kobe. He has 5. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Richmond. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the rejection by Ajinça. Johnson with it. Picked up by Brown. Barbosa for 3. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Barbosa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson against Bryant. Here's Blake. Softly drops in the floater.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Odom comes in for Brown, and Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Warwick. It's right on the wing. Defended by Fisher. And Warwick kicks to Barbosa. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Playing his role to a T. Barbosa understands when he has to be aggressive.
Here's Fisher. Yep, that one goes. Fisher's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Barbosa. He has 5. Off target with his 3.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Bryant the pass to Odom. Lets a floater go. Barnes outside. Outside, Kobe. Tries again. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bryant's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Evans. Bargnani sets the screen for Evans. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Fisher. The kick out to Odom. Back to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist from Kobe. Odom's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Wright. Here's Warwick. Evans kicks to Warwick. Here's Barbosa. And it's good. 2 points. Barbosa's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Ratliff. Artest comes in for Barnes. And it's Brown in for Kobe. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. Raptors trail by 7. Now here's Calderon. No scoring in this one. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Bargnani. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Pau Gasol.
A beautiful fake there. That's how to burn an over-aggressive defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 6. Fisher outside. Pass to Odom. Gasol against Bargnani. Now here's Gasol. Defense is right there from about 16. Bargnani grabs the board. Raptors trail by 6. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
The Raptors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Fisher high post. Bargnani against Gasol. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Evans has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Bargnani up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Andrea Bargnani taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Odom. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Odom's got 9 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Derozan surveying the D. Bargnani against Gasol. No good from Bargnani. Lakers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Outside Artest. Odom dishes to Artest.
Well, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
And the first one drops.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Calderon. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Derozan. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Bargnani with the ball. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists tonight. And the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
So a moment now to see the story for him.
Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Fisher. Odom on the wing. Pass to Gasol. To the inside. The kick out to Odom. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Odom driving with force that time. Moving pretty well for a guy of his size.
Now Derozan. No good on the 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Bargnani is screen on Fisher. Calderon kicks to Bargnani. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fisher, the pass to Odom. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Calderon. He has yet to score. To the middle. Here's Bargnani. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Odom finds Fisher. Back to Odom. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
to stop the run. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lamar Odom.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here's Derozan. Pass to Bargnani. Johnson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Derozan. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Derozan's got 12.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Bryant drives in. Misses from close range. Raptors trail by 13. Derozan with it. Gasol covering. Derozan. That's good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Calderon against Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. No good from Bargnani. Lakers leading by 11. Outside, Bryant. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Bargnani's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And Bargnani throws it down.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
The Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Odom, the pass to Bryant. Back to Odom. Over Bargnani. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Calderon passes to Johnson. Over Fisher. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The knee out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Lamar Odom. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Odom. Raptors trail by 12. To the wing right side. Gasol against Bargnani. Back to Calderon. Bargnani is screen on Fisher. Calderon, that's good.
And you just can't forget about Calderon on the offensive end. Very good at hitting any type of shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
Walking to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers. Once again, here.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. 5th, the Raptors.
hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Bryant looking over the floor. Outside, Fisher. Outside, Kobe. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Calderon passes to Bargnani. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Evans setting the pick for Calderon. Clock at 6. Over Fisher. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And what energy from Odom, just outworking the defense right there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Calderon passes to Bargnani. Over Gasol. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bargnani.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Gasol with it. Back to Bryant. Shoots over DeRozan. Shot's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 9 points.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Bargnani is screen on Kobe. And DeRozan. Here we go. Bargnani with the ball. Gasol covering. DeRozan's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's DeRozan. 14 points for him.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Fisher. The Raptors getting the bucket. Offside Gasol. Outside Odom. Kobe kicks it to Odom. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 16. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Lakers. Odom's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's DeRozan. And it's good for 2. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Heading to the court, Lakers
Alexis Ajinça is checked in for the Raptors. Barbosa comes in for Jose Calderon. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. Right side Gasol, and there's the foul. It's on Reggie Evans, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Bryant against DeRozan. Left side Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
Hey, Gasol's
foul.
game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Raptors trail by 11. Johnson with it. Now defended by Fisher. DeRozan. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Julian Wright, who's checked in for James Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 9. Gasol on the wing. And the rejection by Ajinça. And he gets it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
Defensive
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 1, Pau Gasol.
That free throw good from Gasol. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to DeRozan. Evans kicks to Wright. It's DeRozan top of the key. Back to Wright. Evans dishes to Ajinça. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wright the pass to DeRozan. Drills the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Fisher the pass to Gasol. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and 3-point shot attempts so far for the Lakers.
And clearly, this is a squad that makes its living in the paint. Very few teams are as determined to get the ball inside as much as they are. They aren't going to settle for jump shots. They're going to continue to pound it down low.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's right on the wing. Now Barbosa. He has 7 for the 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Kobe in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
DeRozan against Kobe. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Ajinça. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. Now here is Barbosa. Pass to Wright. DeRozan in the corner. Now Barbosa fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's. Kobe against DeRozan. Bryant up top, and here is Gasol. Demar Derozan grabs the board. Derozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Evans outside. Pass to Derozan. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way, guarded by Kobe. Barbosa against Kobe. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Lakers lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Barbosa.
Barbosa able to work his way in with the bigs that time, successfully so.
Fisher finds Bryant. Gasol with it. And the rejection by Ajinça.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Right against Barnes. On the wing, Evans. And stolen by Barnes. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Kobe on the break. It's good.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And DeRozan kicks to right. And here is Barbosa. 9 points in the game so far.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Here he goes. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Odom. Brown comes in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. Scotty's checked in for Toronto. Richmond comes in for DeMar DeRozan. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here is Barbosa, guarded by Blake. 6 to shoot, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Five on the clock. Scott kicks to Richmond. Here's Barbosa, and he can't bank that one in. And so it's Los Angeles, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. That one drops for him. Kobe's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. The Raptors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Takes a step back. Here's Barbosa. The Lakers with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The kick out to Brown. And the rejection by Ajinça. Rebounded by Ajinça. Raptors trail by 17. Richmond outside. Pass to Ajinça. Now Richmond. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Green shot on the way. tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lakers leading by 17. Brown the pass to Barnes. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Scott. Here's Richmond. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Wright. It's Richmond on the wing. Now, here's Scott. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Trying to find Ajinça. Gets it to him. And it's sent back by Ratliff.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here is Barbosa. Trying to get something going. Ajinça in the post. Ratliff is on him. And it's Ajinça missing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Bryant. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ajinça's got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking to end his cold spell. Barbosa gets the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Blake feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wright buries it down low. Wright's got his first 2 points. Lakers leading by 15. Blake up top, covered by Barbosa. Bryant, high post. Right on him. Blake for 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
The Raptors call timeout.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Bargnani is checked in for the Raptors.
The Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
Fisher against Barbosa. Pass to Wright. There's the 3. Barbosa's shot is off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside, Kobe. It's not going to go for him. Raptors trail by 18. Left side, Scott. And he makes good on the layup.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's in there. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Scott. Back to Barbosa. Richmond with the screen on Fisher. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. fouls on Derek Fisher.
Barbosa's role is to score the ball as well as find ways to get to the foul line, and he does both well.
Leandro Barbosa at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Barbosa.
Well, you got to love Barbosa. Great speed. You know he's going to pull the trigger when he has room to shoot, especially on the perimeter.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Scott. DeRozan comes in for Julian Wright. And it's Calderon in for Richmond. So he gets them both. Kobe with it. Into the lane. And Demar Derozan pulls it down. Raptors trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Bargnani. Theo Ratliff grabs the miss. Ratliff's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fisher against DeRozan. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. That one goes. Counted. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Now Calderon. Barbosa passes to Evans. And again, no good by Toronto. Lakers leading by 18. Bryant right side. Brown kicks to Fisher. From downtown, Evans with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Barbosa finds Calderon. Bargnani with the ball. Over Barnes. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Kobe. The kick out to Brown. Back to Kobe. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bargnani. Shoots over Brown, and that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Calderon.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Bryant. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by DeRozan. Fisher dishes to Kobe. Pass to Ratliff. Inside, here's Brown. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now, here's Calderon. Now Bargnani. He's covered by Ratliff. Ratliff against Bargnani. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ratliff. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Kobe.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Raptors trail by 19. Here's Calderon to the paint. Looks for Bargnani, gets it to him, and there it is for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Timeout, Lakers.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Artest in for Brown. The Raptors also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Odom's shot, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Calderon. Pass to Bargnani. And here is Johnson, covered by Artest. Calderon, that's for two. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Kobe. Driving in. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Up top, DeRozan. Great D that time from Artest. Los Angeles leading by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Kobe Bryant.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Evans with the rebound. And it's the Raptors' ball, trailing by 17. DeRozan passes to Bargnani. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Toronto ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
And the streak is still alive. It is now a 10-game winning streak for the Los Angeles Lakers as they beat the Memphis Grizzlies via a 17-point win, 90-73. Surprisingly on this game, Lamar Odom lead the Los Angeles Lakers in scoring with 27 points, but the best player is no other than Kobe Bryant. He finished the game with 26 points, 19 rebounds, and 5 assists. And this post-game show is brought to you by Treb League TV. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.